Charlie Brown. I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
Merry Christmas!
Happy birthday!
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas and welcome to the show. You are one-on-one with Wes the Sports Guy here on YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey, and online all the time at westhesportsguy.com. Bookmark that site if you want to get my social media links, the podcast link, leave a 5-star review if you like what you're listening to on all the various podcast platforms, but the link is conveniently located for you at westhesportsguy.com. All my weekly reviews in the NFL, various musings about the world in sports, it is all there for you at westhesportsguy.com. Also, a quick reminder, click the link in the description below if you want to save some money on delicious coffee, tea, or cocoa at coffeebrandcoffee.com. And also, if you're at checkout and you didn't click the link in the description, that's okay. I have a promo code. It is one-on-one-Wes that you can use at checkout at coffeebrandcoffee.com. Being the brand ambassador for that company, I can't stress it enough. It is delicious stuff. I have not had a bad product. As you can see, some of the products are right behind me. Blueberry cobbler and salted caramel. My personal favorite, salted caramel. But blueberry cobbler smells exactly how it says, blueberries. Who could not like the smell of blueberries? But again, click the link in the description or use the promo code one-on-one-West to save some money on delicious coffee, tea, or cocos. This is just a simple message to wish you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Not really going to go through the whole year in review. Some of you had a great year, some not so great. Everybody is different, obviously, but I do want to just stress Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and yours. I thank you for subscribing. I thank you for checking in. I thank you for even just watching, if it's 1 second or the entire length of the videos and things that I've shared across various social media platforms and on the channels of YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you're saving some money on Coffee Brand Coffee, I thank you for that. I also thank Coffee Brand Coffee for allowing me to be a brand ambassador for them. I've got bigger things planned in the not too distant future, going into the year of 2023, 2023, however you want to pronounce the years. But I just sincerely want to thank you. Thank you so very much for checking in. Thank you so much for sending your well wishes. It came to the time that I had my injury, work-related injury. I am 100%. I am back to what I was before. No robo arm to speak of anymore. That is long gone, but this was a very interesting year for me nonetheless, just on that personal side with my work-related injury. But I thank you for checking in and sending me some well wishes along the way. I hope you had a great year. I really sincerely do. And just how I've stressed in the past at this time of year, whether if it's like last year, I made a tribute to my family of a letter that I wrote back, I believe it was 2008, 2009, somewhere around that time. Put that in a video last year. Thank you for watching that, and thank you for your feedback on that. Merry Christmas to my various family members that might be watching this. Merry Christmas to you, wherever you may be at this time of year. And I just can't stress it enough. It's a wonderful time of year. And as I was getting to, before I got distracted, happens when you're not writing a script on every single episode. But just to stress again that this time of year, as I've done in previous videos around this time of year, it's a perfect time to give. It's a perfect time to spread Christmas cheer for all those who want to hear, and now more than ever, it seems. And whether if it's a charity, whether if it's just a random person, if it's somebody at a retail store that you're paying for their layaway fees, that's one real simple and amazing way to give back. If it's a charity of your choice, I can't recommend Operation Underground Railroad enough. It's a fantastic charity that is helping to fight and end, it needs to end, human trafficking. They're an amazing charity. 100% of everything that you either buy in their store or you donate, 100% of it is going to not just rescuing children, it's also rehabilitation, fostering, or bringing them back home. because the unfortunate thing is that they are taken from their homes in a lot of cases. But that is a great charity to give to. Cannot recommend them enough. Operation Underground Railroad. You can go to ourrescue.org, OURrescue.org. Simply put, whichever charity, if it's not Operation Underground Railroad, if it's a different charity, Toys for Tots is another good one that I would definitely recommend. That is one way to spread Christmas cheer. And as I said, retail stores paying for layaway fees. I know we're kind of getting down to the nitty gritty of last minute of the Christmas season, but that's one way of doing something to give back. And it doesn't have to be like, you need to do some extravagant and say you're paying for everybody's layaway fees in the store. If it's just, up to a certain amount, that can be arranged as well. But that's just an idea that I had a few years ago to kind of help spread that Christmas cheer that is definitely needed. And it's needed every year, especially not just in hard times, but even, what you would consider prosperous times. But this is the season of giving. This is the season of being thankful, of course, for what you do have, and that you're constantly thinking of those less fortunate than yourself. But enjoy your time with your family. It's absolutely well worth spending time with them, even if you are not looking forward to it for however many hours or days that you're going to be spending with them. But in the end, it is definitely worth it. So a heartfelt thank you again for subscribing. Thank you for liking videos, commenting, sharing them. Again, if it's just for 1 second, you don't like what you see, hey, I appreciate you checking in. If you're watching the videos up to the very end, I appreciate that as well. Thank you very much. I am sincerely wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a happy, happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell below to get notified when all the latest videos are posted on this channel, whether it be at YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, or Odyssey. Bookmark westthesportsguy.com to get all my social media links, the podcast link, and speaking of links, make sure you click the link in the description of this video to save some money on Coffee Brand Coffee for delicious coffee, tea, or cocoa at coffeebrandcoffee.com. Use the promo code OneOnOneWest at checkout to save some money on those delicious products. Thank you again for tuning in. Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and I will see you next time.